So what's good, Straw Gang, and welcome back to another Rebirth video. Now for tonight's upload, I'm going to be breaking down one of my personal 22 kill gameplays alongside a win. Now the reason I wanted to do a gameplay breakdown for Rebirth specifically, besides just wanting to have done it, for quite a while, but also Rebirth, recently has been growing in popularity a lot, and so there's going to be more casuals coming over, more people trying out the mode, and I thought I'd just break down one of my gameplays, talk about what I'm doing in certain situations, how I push teams, and just my general thought process throughout my gameplay where something actually goes good, because just like any battle royale, Rebirth specifically, because it's so small, has a higher chance of you dying off of spawn, dying off of loot, depending on if there's lots of people landing in one building. Games can end very quickly, so I thought I'd take a gameplay where something good actually happens and I drop a 20+ kill gameplay and break that down for you guys. So we're going to be taking a look at, like I said, a 22 kill lapper gameplay here with a win. Now this isn't a gameplay where I was solo quadding. I did go off on my own and take out teams and everything like that, but I was playing with my duo, my best friend within this game, and we had two randoms. That's pretty much what we do. We just go duo fill, or no, quads fill with me and him, and then play with whoever we get. Now our spot is the front of prison. We take the front of prison and we get whatever loot we can and kind of just go off, and depending on what we have, if we get enough money here and there's a loadout, we'll go to the loadout, get it as quick as we can, because quite often there is really good cash at prison, so that's why we do this. But like I said, if there ain't enough, we'll go off further on prison, get the cash, go where we need to for the loadout, and that's kind of the start of our games. But here I knew there were people above us, so I wanted to kind of pick off a few early kill games or early game kills, just to kind of get the game starting a little bit, because you always like to pick up a few early kills, get warmed up for the game, get ready, and that's what I was able to do here. Then I knew that my teammate was in a bit of a pickle down below, so I kind of watched the stairs to see if people would push up with him, and holy shit, the whole three people pushed in, and me and Kanye were able to absolutely roll them, which wasn't hard for us. Okay, we dominate on Rebirth when games go our way, of course. Look at that, 3 kills, 29 people already, especially if you're obviously going for a high kill game. This is a 20 kill gameplay breakdown, and tips and tricks for getting a high kill game. Picking up kills early game is quite important, but of course if you get your loadout, get the money for the loadout right off the bat, then that's cool as well. So once we get our loadout, we hopefully have enough money for a UAV as well, and then we usually split off on our own. As you can see, he's at prison with my teammates and I'm in here at decon. Now I see 2 people ground level, and I did not want to shoot. First of all, because you don't get aim assist through those rails, and I just wasn't in a good angle and a good position to kill that first guy. So I waited, he went up the stairs, I killed him, and then I jumped down right there and picked off his teammate, because he didn't really, I don't know if he didn't give comms, he didn't know where I was or what was going on. But the first person that I killed, I put myself in the better position to kill him, because it would have just turned into a whole thing if I shot when I saw him through the railing. He would have alerted his teammate that I was there, and then they would have both been ready to try and take me on. And then next, I think I saw 4 people on the UAV here. I'm pretty sure I wasn't paying attention to that, but I knew there's a guy here. I was behind him. I shoot him, kill him, easy. And then I see these, what is that, 2 teams there, 2 separate teams at Chem here. So this is a gold mine for me. I'm looking to pick up as many kills as possible. Dude's climbing up the ladder, easy pick. Of course, I have dead silence as well, which is huge for obviously Warzone in general, but on Rebirth, when people are all stacked up in one building, you can do so much here. As you can see, this dude had no clue I was coming up. But one tip I will give while I'm rolling this team is that one big thing for pushing teams on Rebirth is that you want to do it from different angles. So you want to kill someone on one angle, say you jump in a window, kill him, jump out, go to the other side of the building, kill another teammate, and just play the area. Don't push all, funnel into one building where all 4 people are, and they're just going to turn around and shoot you as soon as you shoot a bullet, right? You want to be smart about your positioning. Positioning in Rebirth is a big thing that you need to learn. You can't just try and take a whole quad on all at once, a whole squad all at once. You just have to learn positioning. So I finished off that team there. I didn't really talk about a lot what was going on there, just because I kind of had dead silence. There was multiple people around me, so that wasn't too much of a big issue. I feel like talking about positioning is very, very important. So I see that dude, he's down, his teammate comes along, and a big deal for me. There's certain things I don't really know how to break down. And here I don't know what killed me or downed me here, but there was a pretty funny moment here. I was slowly going down. So this is kind of a bit more of a down period. I've got 13 with 18 up, or 14 up I should say, because that's including our team. And this is the part where the game could possibly die. You know, you want to keep a good steady pace on Rebirth for high kill games, because as I've mentioned before, anyone knows who plays Battle Royale, lobbies can just die in the click of a finger, you know, a minute later and the whole lobby's shifted, you know. So I saw that this team of 4 was all back at Chemical, and as you can see what I was talking about positioning, I stood up, downed that dude on the roof, then I jumped down, went to the other side, and was, you know, gonna go up the roof, gonna go up the stairs in this building and everything. That's positioning, you know, taking out one person, going to another side, taking another angle, downing that person, all that type of stuff. That's what you really want to focus on doing. And this time I did not have dead silence, so I was a little bit more wary, you know, use the heartbeat to figure out where people were exactly. And me and Carney pushed in here, and this was a crazy situation here. Unfortunately, I didn't have my throwing knife there and I couldn't down him as quick as I wanted to. And then Carney came in, finished that guy off, and I got the res off as well. So yeah, another big thing that I probably should have mentioned at the start, a throwing knife is one of the most essential things that you can have for Rebirth, especially when you're pushing a full team. You know, just being able to down someone, throw the throwing knife at them, and just kill them within that instant is gonna, you know, is life or death right there. You know, whether you can finish that person off as quick is very important. So I got shot. I wasn't sure where from, but I knew that I needed to fucking get out of that buy store. I peeked the building here and see one dude down another guy as I saw the ping on the mini-map. Unfortunately, I lagged there, as you can see, and that downed me. That pissed me off a lot. But yeah, noticing the pings of people's teammates is very important, especially if you haven't played Rebirth a lot, or you're new to it. You may not actually know that when you finish an enemy, if they have teammates, all of the teammates' pings will appear on the minimap, and that is like one of the most insane things for Rebirth, is being able to tell where people are once you've downed one person. So I died there, obviously from the lag. I went to go back and get my loadout, and unfortunately I literally went down here about 2 or 3 times because there was 2 people, I think, on prison roof, hard scoping my loadout, and unfortunately I just got put in a really bad position here. So here I am at the front of prison now, popping the heartbeat is another huge thing as well, having a heartbeat on Rebirth. I pick up a dude here, I was behind him, so it was an easy pick. Then his teammate was also at the buy store, and that was pretty easy. A heartbeat is very important as well. You might use stuns too. Stuns are okay, but when it annoys me is when, you know, someone stuns me before the gunfight has even taken place. So we go to move down to Harbor here, and I made the mistake of peeking the sniper, trying to think I could maybe crack him or something like that. And dude, when someone's on a head glitch where you can see the head by a pixel just barely, you probably don't want to get in that engagement. That's just something you just don't do, alright? So there are 4 people left. This is the last team. Oh wait, no, there's another team? Okay, so I guess there's a solo, 3 people, and then our quad. I need one more kill. This is an easy, like this is easy to secure. But I popped Diddy. I know there's at least 3 people in this whole area here, and I'm panicking. I'm trying to rush to, you know, get this last kill, because I've had too many games where I'm 1 kill off and everything collapses. Like it just completely goes the other way. You know, the ball does not fall on my court, and I'm basically just running around like a maniac trying to secure that last kill that I needed, looking for, you know, the last person. I popped my UAV again just to see exactly where they were, and both of them were in that room. I think I got 1 pick here. I'm not too sure. Yeah, I got 1 pick there. Teammate got the other one. And then it was literally a, what was it? So it's a 3v4. Oh, 3v1, sorry. This isn't important. It's literally a 3v1. I mean, if you end up losing a 3v1, I don't know, man. This dude was dead either way. There was pretty much nothing he could do. He jumped off the building, had Kelly sticks, so I shot and teabagged him, because we don't fuck with Kelly sticks around here. I hate them. They're the cheesiest, most annoying thing in the game. And then we secure the dub with 22 kills using the Lapper and the Farah for my loadout. So I hope that was a good breakdown. I hope that I actually, you know, provided some valuable information with this gameplay here. It has been about half a year since I've done one of these, so I might be a little bit rusty with the way I explain things, when I explain things, and what I bring up. So, you know, if you want to see more of these and you've made it to this point in the video, let me know in the comment section. If you think there's anything I can improve on, also let me know, because I love doing these. I love sharing my gameplays, talking about these types of things. I just love it. It's fun, and I could definitely bring more of these in the future. So thank you so much for watching. Drop a like in the video if you enjoyed, and hit that red sub button down below with post notifications on, so you do not miss any of the content dropping to the channel pretty much every single day. So thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. Have a great day, everybody, and I'm out.